This is my first ever TCG Pocket deck, a Blastoise build, and comparing it to the present meta decks, it sucks. It's slow, it's clunky, and it's full of cards that no one uses anymore, like Manaphy and Pokemon Communications. But it left me with one question. Is there a way to transform this old-ass deck into something that can get some wins on that ranked ladder? There are two major changes I can make to this deck to make it instantly more competitive. The first of which being everyone's favorite card, Suicune. Pokemon that boost drawing power like the legendary dogs are staples in today's best decks, and it'll help make the Stage 2 evolution of Blastoise way more consistent. The second upgrade is supporter cards. May's in here to add even more consistency, and Elemental Switch is a more niche pull for early game energy pivots. These are two huge additions that weren't available back when I first crafted this deck on my old iPhone account. But one supporter survived this rebuild as my only energy generation. Misty. This card relies entirely on coin flips, but it's cool because I like to gamble. This deck is hyper-tuned to get Blastoise online consistently. The question is, can Blastoise hang with today's meta with the help of this new support? I'm starting out in High Great Ball this season because I skipped the Suicune ranked epidemic season a couple of months ago. So my goal of getting a positive record seems honestly pretty achievable today. Go in second, I'll take that. Suicune start, I'll take that. Blastoise in the hand as well. Elemental Switch in the hand for situations where I could maybe want to keep that Blastoise up. That's Regirock. Okay, maybe we're onto something. Maybe if things go right, it won't be too bad climbing out of Great Ball again, dude. There's the score and the rare candies up too. This is oh yeah. I just want to say I like where this is going. I'm not gonna throw the Giant Cape down yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna invest in Toys or the Suicune. Not decided on such pressing questions yet. But I'm gonna end turn that thing, Hawk to it. Listen, man, if there's one thing I'm confident in, it's that Suicune can maybe fix a water type deck, even if it's like a shit one. He's running Golem. Wait, this is a chiller, right? We got a straight chiller right here. Suddenly I feel bad. I'm running Blastoise. You got me feeling bad for running a meta deck somehow. Regardless, I do respect the hustle. More yet, I respect the, I respect the Misty. That's about to give me 3 straight heads, bro. I know I'm, oh wait, we can, wait, actually, how the fuck did I call that, dude? How the fuck did I call the 3 straight heads, man? That's just evil. That is just evil. I don't know what I did to deserve such wondrous karma, but I'm gonna drop a rare candy on that thing, Hawktua. I gotta stop. It's 2 Hawktuas. It's been like 2 minutes. I gotta stop. The Blastoise is up though. Giant Cape on the Toys. And I struggle to find a way out for him. Maybe he stalls with both the Regirocks, then he gets Golem up. That's certainly a possibility. I don't want to discount that. Golem is, you know, he can hit hard. He's old, but he can still get it done too. He's like the 50-year-old at the rec league. You know, he's still got some moves. He ain't hopping like he used to. He doesn't have that first step no more, but he can, you know, he can throw some shit up sometimes. He can give you clamps too, the old dude at the rec league. Anyway, I'm gonna keep loading this Blastoise up. Not gonna play the other Suicune yet. You know, I'll just play it. Fucking why not? Just get him over here. It's another bundle of damage to the dome here. You know, that Misty puts you in the driver's seat. You don't see Misty a lot anymore. I wanted to keep one of them in. It's like kind of a gag, to be honest. But sometimes she just gets you wins like that. Fucked up card that probably shouldn't exist in a functioning society. Yeah, we partake. That Lily could be huge here. I forget how much Golem hits for. And that Lily could be the difference between life and death for my special little guy. Special little guy is Blastoise, by the way, if I didn't make that abundantly clear. We're going to drop 160 on that MF Regirock. Regirock, red Regirock. He's going to have a hard time keeping up, man. I mean, the damage is just flowing. If I draw a Sabrina here, that is just straight up the game. If not, I might have to build up a Suicune and hope I can, you know, dance around the Golem situation. Yeah, he's got Azure Candy. Golem is up. He's got Guard Press. I got Lily to, I think, deal with this Guard Press promptly. Got 2 Lilies, as a matter of fact. Maybe too many Lilies. But the point remains. Gonna be able to drop a fat 140 on him. 130. Damn, the minus 30? That's no joke with that Golem character. If he had any energy gen, if fighting type energy gen existed, maybe he'd still be around today. It seemed like he's got his own Lily? I don't think he lives anyway. He's really trying. You gotta concede that. I had the Sui in the background too. Listen, respect to a Golem player. He's running Unk decks. I'm running an Unk deck. Here's to maybe a streak. A streak would be not get a little extra ranked points, dude. Let's get a streak going. Fuck it. Call me the Snapchat ghost. Still building decks to go easy on me. I like when people say that to me. But I like this starting hand. The Suicune start again. You're not always guaranteed a Suicune start, but every time you get it, it's a happy day. You're celebrating. Fire type deck, I'd match up well against that type in specific. Our first meta deck is it's Blaziken. Our first meta deck has entered the function. And I do worry about this. that I'm not gonna get built in time. This is the problem with the Blastoise deck and why it doesn't hack it anymore for a lot of reasons. But the big one is he just takes a long time to get going. Whereas this dude, he's going second with Torchic. I'll have a Blaziken up next turn hitting for 120. One tap in my sweep. It's just a really bad state of affairs. If he gets what he needs, which who knows, right? Maybe he won't find the stuff that he needs to find. We can only be so lucky, but it's not looking good. Early, it's not looking good. Another Squirtle is a choice. Gotta throw another prop down here. I want this whole deck combed through, front to back. Still no Blastoise is a tough pill. It just is, dude. Now I'm kind of at a crossroads already. If this guy, I need to make a bet here. If this guy's a Blaziken already and the rare candy already, if his luck has trumped my own, which it seems very plausible, he just one-taps me. I think I'm gonna go for the Suicune gamble. I just gotta go for this. I'm going for that shit. I'm going for the Suicune gamble. I just don't think I have enough time feasibly to set up Blastoise anyway, even if I get one-tapped. There's the Blastoise, though. At least I have a copy of him in the hand. He's Sabrina-ing that shit. This is an Elemental Switch moment. This is why you pack the Elemental Switch. Some would say it's a ridiculous card. In this scenario, it turns his Torchic into glue paste and the stuff you would maybe find in a chicken nugget. Let me Elemental Switch that thing. Throw the other Squirt down, too. I can double rare candy this just to have them be big. No, wait, I can't this turn. Well, I can get one up at least. And then flatten this dude. The problem is, he has another Torchic with an energy on it. It's already set. So he probably has a piece of the puzzle. He's probably got the rare candy or the Blaziken, and he's just waiting to draw it. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting. The good news is, I can Sabrina him next turn. And I think that might wrap this game up for me in a cute little bow. Oh, this Cyrus is gross. Oh, this Cyrus. That's a good Cyrus by him, bro. A lot more hurdles on the board now because of that than there were, but this is a big decision point. Do I build up the Sui up top, or do I build up the toys down low? That is the question. Don't have any way of getting him out of the active spot. Oh, but I can't even have him really sit there either, because then this Heatmore is just going to keep tickling this Suicune in the bottom right corner. I pretty much got to put energy on Sui here. There's no other way. Got to put energy on Sui and hope he doesn't find Blaziken this turn. Which, I mean, he's got 10 cards. He'd have to brick crazy style to not find it. Yeah, there it is. That's a game-winning Cyrus by that dude, bro. He's going to one-tap. He one-taps most of my team. The good news is one of the cards left in my deck is a Misty. And if I draw that Misty, you know, crazy shit could happen. That's May. That's May. The one card left in the deck is the only one that gave me a chance, bro. You can just concede that. Once that Blaziken's up, it's just a really uphill battle if you don't have an equally fast EX. And Blastoise just ain't quick enough, bro. Ooh, good start, though. See, this is the type of start I need to have a shot at winning a match. This is the type of start I need. The Squirtle, the Suicune, the Rare Candy, the Prop, the Miss, everyone's here. It's fucking Smash Bros. Ultimate, brother. But we're going against DDD Altaria. Or maybe just a DD. It's too early to say, but it's probably a DDD Altaria, right? We're getting the entire, like, tasting flight of meta decks over the last 3. We got all 3. Where's Hydraken at, bro? He's the only one missing from the party. He didn't call in sick. Get his ass in office. Ain't working off those. Yep, there's the Altaria. The Swablu is in the hand. The Eagle has landed. The Eagle has landed, bro. I'm gonna start polishing my Suicune up and then go from there. Maybe try and hit a Fat Misty on Squirt. I could also May, too. Ooh, I don't need to now. I don't need to May now. The Eagle has landed. Shh. Oh, shh. Yeah, it's a rough, I mean, it's a rough go of this. It's gonna be a rough go of this, dude. I'm just not gonna, can't really sugarcoat it. I mean, I'm gonna Rare Candy this now. Just get ahead of that fastball before the, well, the inevitable red card or Mars hits. I'm gonna drop this Misty, too, while I got some downtime. Maybe hit a heads here. I've had some luck with it already today. It's not gonna follow me into the next. Like, Altaria especially, dude. With the Licia, like, you just are finding every card you need pretty much every match pretty quickly. So it's hard to even, like, take advantages of the luck loopholes. I'm gonna throw a Giant Cape. I'm just gonna get kitted the fuck out on Sui, dude. Start building up old Blastoise. I'm even gonna prof. I'm even gonna Presence Research. And then this is a Crystal Waltz to the dome. Oh, I forgot about the fucking Rocky, dude. There's no room for mistakes like that with this deck, man. There's just no room. I can't be making silly moves. That could have gone on the toys here. Maybe helps him live with a... Nah, it doesn't even really help him live because even a Lily, like, it's still 2 shit. So it doesn't really matter. But still, you know, it would have been like, you gotta dot your I's and cross your T's here. All right, so there's really no way out of this. Just to be fully transparent with everybody, there's no way out of this one. These meta decks, brother, they're just nasty. There's no way around. They're just nasty, dude. Shit, my ass gonna drop all the way back to Pokeball running the toys, dude. I didn't think it'd be this difficult. Good start, though, this match. He's got Fire Energy. I think we can all sort of figure what the hell he's running, right? There's the Entei. Probably 2 Torchics, a Rare Candy, and a Blaziken in the hand already as well, with the way the games have been going, dude. The May is something. I mean, I'm going to Pokeball Prof this, obviously. It's turn 1. Got a Squirtle to fodder off, potentially, for the, to help find the toys. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Rare Candy early, too, is good. Oh, I can't help but notice he's, like, very strategically placing nothing on his MF bench. I can't help but sort of figure. Oh, and I've really found nothing of value. Well, the Suicune is kind of nice. The other Suicune is kind of nice. Hold on, let's not, you know, get too crazy about that. Let's not undermine that. Can help me do some damage. Not enough damage, mind you, but some. But it's, you know, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. The chip doesn't even bother me anyway. I'm getting one-tapped by his Blaziken once it's up, regardless of the chip count in this world, so it's fine with me. TCG Pocket is so fucked, bro. Suicune fucked this game up irreparably. The legendary dogs collectively fucking torched this game. Looks like he's kind of bricking, though. I mean, he drew the Heatmore there. Seems like Heatmore is a staple in this deck, which I wasn't aware of, but I guess I can see where you're coming from. An insta-swap into the Heatmore is an interesting maneuver. So I guess he wants to chip someone else to just get tag on him, and then Cyrus, I guess? I guess that's the idea. I don't know if it'll work for him in the way that he hoped. Because now I'm Toysed up. Furthermore, I'm Giant Caved up. And I can start building Blastoise up. I do kill Heatmore too, which is money. I think you just go for that, right? Like, if there's food on the table, you just eat. And I don't think he has an easy means of switching out of that Entei. I mean, he already took that energy off him. Don't know if he thought this went through. Don't know if this wacky character thought this went through. He probably hasn't found a single torch. That's sort of the problem, right? Is no Torchics are flowing like wine. Sometimes you have a devious brick and game is game. Where's the Tort? Don't think it helps him now, though. I'm just gonna say I just one-tap him here, unless he has a... Even if he has a leaf, like, that shit ain't... He ain't gonna be able to get energy up on that thing in time. But I can do that, which is unfortunate. But I can Sabrina this and get the Torchic out of play here still. With the super effective damage, unless he Giant Capes or something similar. Go ahead, buddy. I got all day. Just do not... If you do Giant Cape, I'm gonna be very upset. Let it be known. Get that fucking Torchic in here, boy. Meet me after class. I could see that. Yup. Okay, Blastoise. Listen, man. If every single possible thing could go wrong for the opposing Blaziken deck, I've got a shot. Oh, yeah. Back in Great Ball. It's like I never left. 2-3 record here. Let's make it 3-3, man. Fuck it. Let's make it 3-3. Trainer Truman. Harry Truman in the build. He did drop those bombs, Trainer Truman, but maybe he's chill. Maybe he's like grown and changed as a person after Trainer Truman dropped those bombs. You know what I mean? Like he suddenly got into Pokemon and was like, suddenly, you know what? Maybe Japan's not so bad. I'll tell you what is bad though. This start. I mean, a Squirtle with no Rare Candy start is a tough pill. I do at least have a Pokeball to get the Suicune in the building. Ideally though, I'm gonna be honest. Ideally, I would kind of like a Rare Candy. And I would like to not move from this fucking spot. I would love to keep Squirtle planted. Oh, there's a red card. Well, maybe who knows? Maybe he can red card me into greatness. Blastoise? Lily? Oh my god, he red carded me into greatness! Ooh. The gods frown upon you today, sir. I hate to say that. I'm not gonna evolve yet, because I want to do the little chip that I can, and I don't think I'm in any danger of dying in the immediate future. But I, suddenly after this guy's red card, I'm in a chipper mood. Suddenly after Harry Truman red carded, I thought like in a good spot. Not a good spot. I mean, as good of a spot as you can be in, right? Oh man, this Misty could just hit like crack. This Misty, dude, that I just drew could put me in the driver's seat instantly. Could honestly close this game instantly if it hits. Oh, can I get another? Oh my god, can I get one more? Oh my god, this game is fucked. This game is fucked. I love gambling. I fucking love gambling. That's a match, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, look. They call me the most skilled player, the most skilled TCG Pocket player, dude. They call me Mr. Skill. The way he flips that coin is a work of art. Maybe this deck can hang after all. Oh my god, this hand. Suicune start, Blastoise already here, 2 fucking profs, and I'm going second. Nowadays, a Froakie I revealed, I hate him. Low-key, what's dope about running an off-meta deck like Blastoise is that I can do the thing where I'm always blaming my losses on the other guy just having a better setup than me. You know the fighting game players that are like maining mid-tier to low-tier mains, and then every time they lose to like another player with a better setup, they're like, well, if you weren't playing as a broken character, I obviously would have won, but well played. Like, I get to do that the entire video today, which is just great. This is a risky gamble I'm making, throwing shit on the squirt early. I know that, but I have a Misty and it's tantalizing. You know what? I might just elemental switch this if I don't draw rare candy. Like, fuck is stopping me, bro. And I might lull him into a false sense of security as well. We'll see here. He's probably gonna retreat instant into that Suicune though, if I was a betting man. If he doesn't, I would wager that a blunder. The rare candy's huge here though. I'm throwing that shit down. I'm gonna elemental switch on the Suicune. He's definitely not expecting an attack here. So the elemental switch gambit might have actually, the elemental switch accidental bluff is kind of going crazy style. I'm gonna Misty this Blastoise too. I mean, if we get another insane coin flip, I kind of used up all my luck. I used up all my luck in the last game, but you might as well try the gamble when the slot machine presents itself. But this is an early pick and it's good to have it. The big issue is going to be the Greninja conundrum. If he gets his Greninja up early, yeah, like that, and then just yanks my Blastoise in with Cyrus, that becomes a problem for sure. That becomes like I'm stranded in no man's land in that scenario, but I just don't want to think about it right now because, again, it does take a little bit of time to build up properly, so it's fine. It's fine. He's not even chipping my Blastoise. Just, I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's the choice I would make here. Oh, this Cyrus could be huge. Regardless, I think I have enough time to get the toys built up, and that's going to be pretty big. He doesn't really have a competent way to do a ton of damage. Like, Greninja just doesn't win that battle, especially if I keep my bench bare. So I think I'm just gonna get my chip, sack this Suicune. Blastoise comes up next turn. He's doing a decent chunk of damage there. I mean, that Irida is disgusting. He's starting to chip away at that toys. Fair play, brother. I have 1,000 lilies, and he doesn't have his Greninja, a second Greninja up yet, so not dying by 1,000 cuts quite yet. It's gonna take me a couple turns to bleed out on the hardwood floor, which is good because I need a couple turns to really just cement this game. As a matter of fact, no, I was gonna say I might Sabrina this. I don't think you can run that. So I think I'm gonna just take the food on the table here. Get my hundo on Sui. I can Cyrus him next turn, and that should wrap it. So long as any wacky hijinks don't play out, right? Which I don't think they can. There's no way he can bench snipe anybody. Blastoise is a stalwart with 180 HP that, you know, can't die. He's built like a linebacker, and he eats good, bro. He had 4 plates at Thanksgiving, and those 4 plates lead to a glorious victory. Get that Suicune yanked in. That dude rage quit. I've been there when I got I'm not gonna lie, brother. I get Cyrus too, and I'm out the door faster than you could say anything. But that's a Dubski. This is a 4-3 record with Blastoise. A part of me is tempted to quit while I'm ahead, but I think I gotta go for one more. Let's cement it. Regardless, I don't hate this start. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's my favorite. Ooh, we got a poison deck? You don't see that in 2025 too often. Okay, now I'm sort of getting behind the start a little bit more with the Squirtle. I'm sort of like sorted down. I'm gonna end turn for now. I don't want to play this Misty yet because I really want to see. Oh, that prop is gross. I want to see if I can get Blastoise up early. If I can't get him up early, maybe you don't bother with the Misty. I think I prop this here, like guarantee prop. Another prof is huge. I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do. Do as I say. You know what? I was gonna say do as I say, not as I do. Don't emulate me in any way. It's a bad call, man. I'm 24 and making pocket videos, but I'm gonna start building this Squirtle immediately. I do have the elemental switch. That's an option. Maybe I can run the elemental switch crossover fake if certain circumstances arise, especially if he plays another card on his bench. Oh, like the Sneasler? Especially if he plays that Sneasel. Okay, I don't know why he put the energy on that shit. Or I guess he's already trying to get something going here. If I can find another bench Pokemon, I think I foil all of his hard-laden plans. So it's gonna come down to if I can find if I can find another Suicune. Or the Squirtle. Yup. I'm gonna play this Squirtle. But I'm gonna go for this evil elemental switch Gambit. Dude, this is my second time with the accidental elemental switch crossover. Where you lull him into thinking he can't be hit. And then you smack the shit out of him and he's got no energy gen. Oh yeah. Dude, there's some ideas cooking in his brain. It's not very big, but it tries and it has heart. Yeah, he's got to concede that. Didn't expect that to be as easy as it was. I can't help but notice I'm one match away from Ultra. I can't help but notice I'm one match away from Ultra Ball. I think it's a rank up battle. I think it is. I gotta go for it if it's a rank up battle. Going second, I like though. I don't like this start. I don't like this start with the Squirtle, this fucking Squirtle thing. Gume? The Pokemon Gumi? Oh my, I did not expect to see you here, Gumi, with your sticky ass membrane. But I'm down. What does this do? Launch Pokemon in the active spot. Attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon cost 1 energy more. They already cost 1 million. This is fucked. This is fucked, dude. This is fucked up, dude. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that. Elemental Switch is interesting. Could be something to play around with. But I think instead I'm just going to get Suicune on the board early. And you know what his stupid ass is gonna do? Oh my god, the Indeedee is a tough one too, man. Because that thing turns Squirtle into actual turtle soup. Because that's 30 damage plus 30 per energy. I need 5 energy to do anything worthwhile. That thing's gonna be hitting me for 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. I think 180. Oh, shit. Once I'm fully built. Oh god. Well, let's not think about it, right? Let's just like hope bad shit doesn't happen. He's already got both his energies up, which is terrifying. So I think I'm gonna early sab this. So he has to throw an energy on the Indeedee to retreat, or throw an energy on it maybe to stay in with it. Who knows? It's his world, and we're just living in it. That Blastoise is nice. I like that. He's getting lucky with these energies, I'm noticing. Can I just say that? 2 back-to-back Psychics after getting the water he needed. Sheesh. But it's fine. I've had a pretty good opener myself. It's going to take him 3 turns. I don't know if he actually outpaces. Ooh, wait, this is a big sweep. That's a big sweep. Maybe we can make something happen with that. It would have been nice to have it earlier. Oh my god, red card moment. That's a red card moment. Well, the double Misty could be, you know, maybe I hit the most insane Misty of all time. Let's not say that couldn't happen, right? But this is going to be hitting for, what, 110? Yeah, he's going to be turning me into actual side-of-the-road slop. I'm roadkill. And he's the Tesla. He's also kind of like fucked up in the head, right? He's the Tesla driver, and I'm the roadkill. I'm gonna Misty though. I mean, a fat Misty can cleanse all sins. Oh, that's the tune. That is the beautiful tune and the beautiful music I needed to play. His Indeedee should be dead next turn, unless something crazy that I can't think of happens. Oh, he's got another Indeedee. Oh, God. It shouldn't live a Blastoise hit anyway. I do have double Lily in the hand, too, to sustain for a very long time. And there's a Giant Cape in the deck as well to give me even another splash of HP. Or rather, another splash of survivability if the situation calls for it. The question is, do I want to put more energy on them? Is it worth it to put more energy on Blastoise? Well, this dude has no energy. Yeah, it's fucking worth it. Maybe I'll regret it, dude. But it's kind of fucking worth it. I think it is, because he's going to have trouble building his Indeedee up. He still needs another energy on his Goodra. Anything else I can play? I don't think so. This should be a clean one-tap. The issue, and this is a big issue, unless I can find Sabrina. Well, no, I already used Sabrina, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Is he does tank me with the goop. But I do have Lily. I'm going to throw it down. It's a big Lily. I'm going to blast him with a ton of damage. I don't think there's any way he can claw this back. I could be tripping. Oh, he's got a crazy ace up his sleeve, dude. He's got a crazy... I think I still one-tap him? Oh, I do. Oh, thank God, dude. That was close. That deck is disgusting once it gets up. But regardless, I think that gets me back into Ultra Ball. Oh, I did not think I was gonna be hitting this today, but I'll take it, man. Listen, Blastoise did me good. Hey, how's it going? If you like this video, check out this other Pocket video here.